Yeah, because my PSN app's still not loading. It's saying PSN network is currently undergoing maintenance.
Alright, we are now streaming. No, you don't have to that's allowed. Burping. No. Okay.
And of course, I'm at 32. In this Titan. Tiny Titan.
Alright. So, I think mostly the viewers that we have are us. But in case we have any other viewers, we are having technical difficulties, which is why we got online a little late. And we're still trying to get one of our dames online so we can get this raid started.
Yes.
Alright.
When we get to the end, you want my bubble to be blessed light?
On the right.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, what? Which one?
Blessing of light.
Weapons?
Blessing.
I think it's gonna be pretty easy at the end.
I mean, you could put it on weapons of light when we're doing ogres. If we even need that many swords.
I don't even think we're gonna be doing ogres.
Okay. Well, I mean, it might be good for educational purposes.
Yes,
so that they know how to do ogres.
Yep.
Scary ogres. I already warned my daughter not to call me again tonight. Because mom's not gonna answer. And how you feeling, Sarah?
I'm getting better. Everyone's gonna be able to delight in my constant coughing, though.
It's okay.
You didn't take any NyQuil tonight, right?
I didn't because I didn't want to fall asleep in the middle of this.
NyQuil's the best, though.
I know. With NyQuil with me, though, I take it, and if I fall asleep, I swear to God that right after 4 hours, I wake up like I slept for 12.
I know.
It's like, boom, bam, I'm wide awake.
Hey, Glitter?
Hey, Smurfs.
Are you up?
Yes.
Okay, I'm looking at your Blade Dancer skills, and a little shout out to I Like Video Games. She gave me the best setup for the Abyss, and I'm gonna help you get this set up. Go to your Blade Dancer abilities. In the third column, you're gonna want to change it to the bottom bubble, Vanish.
Alright.
And then Escape Artist, that one's good to go. Path Forgotten on your first codex is gonna raise your agility up. That's your first bubble. See that one?
I've forgotten that one.
Okay, the next one over, Shadowjack, you got that one. And then your next codex is going to be the middle bubble. Well, she raised hers armor all the way up, probably to keep from getting squashed by the thralls. And then the last one is Stalker. So that one's good to go. So that's...
Alright.
I've been advised by hunters that this is the best setup
Yes, it is.
for the Abyss.
And if you have don't touch me's, you could wear those too.
I don't.
Okay.
Let me see what you got.
Unfortunately, all the armor I have on is the best.
That's okay, we'll get you better
Patience
stuff.
and time helps too, so that's good.
Yes.
Let me look at what you got.
Well, what do you got?
Truth is good. You got Heart of the Praxic Fire, so that's good. It's gonna help you carry more heavy ammo. Do you have more boots that carry heavy ammo? Okay, no worries.
You might want to change your primary. Do you have like an auto rifle or something that shoots a little faster or a hand cannon?
Or change your special to a shotgun.
Yeah.
You don't need anything heavy duty for your special. You're just gonna be
No.
killing thralls with it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. The Admonisher's good. Yeah, that's good. It tracks. Yep, that's great. Yeah, because it'll probably be better if you run with your shotgun anyways, because I think you'll run faster.
Let me
And
look at
also, the
your...
shotgun's really OP in PvE. You can one-shot a lot of things. Oh, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, we should be fine because you're 32 and it'll be good.
For your Sunsinger attributes, if you can go in there. What I would recommend for your 4th bubble is the Flame Shield, which is the 2nd bubble down on your 4th column. And let me see, your 1st codex, your middle bubble, it's going to give you better recovery. Because as a warlock, you're going to need to kind of try and protect yourself, and agility is not all that. Because chances are you're probably going to die. It's your 1st codex, so your 5th column, and your middle bubble. Arcane Spirit.
And you might want to maybe run Viking Funeral. Or Radiant Will. It depends what... Viking Funeral will ignite the enemies longer and make them burn longer. And then the top one has increased radiance. So your duration of your radiance will be increased longer. If you...
I would go with Radiant Will because you're going to be able to use that with your Scorch to give you extra shield. So Radiant Will is the 1st bubble and your 6th column.
Yeah, I think you're good.
This is just for the Abyss. For the bridge, it's going to be slightly different, especially depending on what we're going to be doing. So, this is what I would remember for the Abyss part of this raid. Alright, Katie, how's it going?
I think her dogs were barking, maybe that was her.
Okay. Okay.
What are we gonna do? Wait, or...
We can at least go down into the pit and wait there. Maybe look for the first chest while we're waiting.
Okay.
Katie, if you could just, the beginning part is really not super exciting, so if you want to just watch on the stream what we're doing. The only point I'm going to make is, you all have, it sounds like you all have at least, oops, we don't want to patrol. You all at least have gone through Crota one time, so you know the very beginning part. Yeah, you go on the plate. I'm gonna refer to this again. It's called building the bridge. So if you hear us referring to building the bridge, it's just like this. There's a couple mechanics that are slightly different. For example, in the Abyss, all you have to do is step on the plate. You don't have to stand on it. Whereas in other parts, like the bridge encounter, you have to stand on the center plate for it to build the bridge, among some other things. But you'll hear me refer to building the bridge in the future, and that's what I'm talking about. Notice that it'll say the bridge is formed, but it actually is like a second or two after that where it physically appears. So don't completely rely on that text, that little message on your screen. Just look at the bridge. It'll be cloudy if it's not completely there.
Well, it's a good thing you said that, because I would be the one to run straight off the edge of the abyss.
Well, I hope you brought your toilet paper, because we're going to be doing a lot of wiping tonight, so don't worry about it.
Alright, shoot, like, where am I finding you on Twitch?
Dames of Destiny. No, don't go on the shoe stream. Go on.
Okay. That's what I was just looking for.
Time to go.
Oh, one other note, if you're, don't mess around with your jump when you go into the circle, or when you fall down the hole. Like, don't mess with it as you're falling, because there's a glitch that will give you ×20 weight of darkness if you were messing with your jump. I learned that the other day.
Really?
Yeah. If you mess around, I was messing around on my Titan while I was falling, and it gave me ×20 weight of darkness.
Wow. Okay, so we're gonna check the first one.
So while these folks are checking the first door, I'll just start talking about this encounter. So the goal of it is to get to the end, and at the end you have to build the bridge. Cross the bridge, you run into the light. Only one person has to get to the light in order for us to complete this portion of the raid. We don't all have to get there. So my general philosophy is, if somebody dies, just keep going. There's also one chest that's gonna randomly spawn in one of 7 doors. The best way to find it is to just look in the first door, and if it's not there, we all wipe, and it'll regenerate in one of the other doors, or could randomly generate in the same door, but it's easier than trying to look in each of the 7 doors. You'll notice that above the door is a little orangey yellow light, and you can tell that the chest is in there by looking for that little, it's like an oval, a little light. So while we're waiting, we'll go take a peek in the first door, and if the dames, you want to come down just right here and we can look.
Yeah.
It's not in there, so it's completely dark. We can go down there and look in there to see what we're looking at, if you want to come down to the first door with me. So right there on the door, there would be a little light. And then, of course, there would be a chest. So we can just, you can shoot stuff, or we could head back to the beginning and I'll just keep talking about So I sent you all the map so you can get a general idea of what we'll be doing. It's almost like 3 tiers that kind of go up in height. And primarily there are regular thralls that spawn regularly to try and kill you, as well as some what I call explodies that also try and kill you. Along the way there's 2 knights, and then once you activate the bridge plate, the center plate, ogres will spawn. I think it's 2 on normal mode, 3 on hard. And then on hard there are also yellow bars, or haloeds. About the lamps. So the lamps take away your debuff, which is called Weight of Darkness. The lamps will eventually explode after a period of time when they're activated. You can tell they're activated because they kind of light up a little bit. So don't activate the lamps until you're ready to activate them, because even if there's nobody standing in them, they will eventually die, explode, and you can't use them anymore. And then it gets really dark. So about the lamps, the mechanics are that if you're near the lamp, it's going to take off your Weight of Darkness. The more Weight of Darkness you bring to it to take off, the faster it's going to explode. So when you see the lamp start to turn orange, you're going to want to get away from it because it can kill you. So there are 16 lamps. There are ways to kind of make shortcuts, but we're probably not going to mess with that tonight. We're just going to go through the path. Now there's generally roughly 3 or 4 different ways to do it. You go in one group and you move to the lamps together. That's one way of doing it. Another way is to have a hunter go and with don't touch me's and go invisible the whole way. That's a good way of doing it. The way that my raid group likes to do it is we usually send people out, and they tend to die along the way, and we have a trailer, and the trailer will pick up people, and this only works on normal mode because you have revives, but the trailer follows late and revives people along the way, and typically we make it to the end. Like I said, that doesn't work in hard mode because you don't have revives. So like I said, when you're running, somebody dies, just leave them, the trailer will pick them up. It's also a good idea to have your trailer be a hunter if possible. Although it tends to not be a problem because after a lamp explodes, within a certain period of time, the thralls stop spawning near that area. And they'll actually, any thralls that are still living will tend to chase after the people in the forwardmost group. Try and stay on the path. I recommend not jumping when it gets really dark because there are holes along the path. And if you fall in them, you will die. Do your best to, if you're going out in the main group, stick with the main group. Take a look at the floor to try and avoid the holes. And then when we get to the end, it's a big hill upwards. And you'll know because there's a whole lot of holes in the ground. Now, at the very top tier is like there's some holes, a lot of tall rocks, and there's a big pool, and there's a lit area, kind of a circle, and that's where the center plate is. When somebody steps on the center plate, there's going to be some exciting music that starts playing, and that means the bridge is starting to form. There will be a flourish in the music, and you'll see a message on your screen that says the bridge is built. Hang on a second, I need to boot somebody.
That's not the girl that was trying to get in, is it?
No, that's one of my friends. Message.
Alright, and flourish in music, the bridge is formed, but like I said, there's a couple second delay before it's physically formed. Then you run across the bridge. One of the techniques to do it, and if you die, make sure you cycle through your views so you can watch the people that are still alive, is that you get to the center plate, you touch it, there's a lamp near there, you go to the lamp and get as much Weight of Darkness off as you can, and then there's a little tiny rock you can jump on. You jump on that rock and you crouch down and move as far away from the lamp as you can get. That's going to keep you from dying when the lamp explodes, and it should hopefully kill a lot of the thralls in the area. Then you want to get out a rocket launcher or a sniper rifle and take down your ogres while you're waiting for the bridge to form. The bridge forms, and then you double jump your way across it into the sunset. Other mentors, do you have any other tips you'd like to add?
Just like you said, watch for the holes. Try to stay on the yellow brick road.
Yellow brick road. And we follow.
Right, exactly. Like we did, the only thing you didn't explain is we don't have to activate the lamps, all of them. It just helps with the weight of darkness and it'll let you move faster. Is that correct, Sarah?
So if you're running Hunter, one of the girls is running a Hunter, once you get to the lamp, usually the first 2 lamps will run through because there's a big cluster of thralls within the 2 first lamps. If you're a Hunter, you can go to the next lamp and kneel down and let your stalker activate, because then it'll put you invisible, and then you can start running again and they won't chase you.
Alright. We'll drop a dog in here.
Alright. Do you two have any questions? Or Katie, I know you can hear us on the party. Do you all have any questions?
I don't have one.
Alright, well, if we're going along and you have a question, feel free to throw it out. We're here to learn. All of us hopefully come away with some sort of learning experience here. And I guess we're just still waiting for Katie. How's it going on your end?
I don't think it likes me.
Are you still getting the same error?
Yeah.
It's saying PSN's down.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's PSN, because it said it was undergoing maintenance. You think we should go on, or
Let me
like
see
we could
here.
do it with Katie again?
We could. Katie, I'm gonna see if there's any other games that might be able to log in.
I'm gonna look on Twitter to see what PSN's saying. But someone told me that the PSN site's even saying it's under maintenance. They said, we are aware that you may have been experienced issues with PSN. Thanks for your patience as we investigate.
There's actually not a whole lot of people on for a Friday night, so they must. A lot of people must be having issues.
Yeah.
Well, Katie, bottom line is, if we can't get you on tonight, we're gonna do a RAIDucation for you. We're gonna get you taught. It just might not be tonight because of technical difficulties. Yeah.
Nope.
Even when I want them to give me heavy.
Yeah, I
I
didn't
don't
get
know
any
how
heavy either.
I don't know how many rolls I just killed.
It doesn't work like that. You can't get heavy for heavy.
It's wishful thinking.
Oh wait, there's heavy. I see heavy in the distance.
Told you, see?
These gauntlets are making this funky noise and I love it. When I
Alright.
kill the thralls, it goes point, point.
Let's go ahead and wipe, see if we can get the chest in the first door.
Okay.
Oh, that
So
means we gotta
everybody
stop
like
killing.
dies.
Yeah, just jump off the edge.
Yeah,
Okay.
just... Or let the thralls get you. Just go up to the
You can
thralls.
rocket launch yourself or jump off the
There
edge.
we go.
Or get the thralls to get you.
126, huh?
And I got like 2 heavies.
Alright, check this door. Not in the first door.
That's not.
Alright.
Check the second.
Second door?
Oh god, I'm going down a hole. Nope.
Not in
Nope,
the second
not
door?
the second.
Alright.
I probably just activated that lamp too.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and wipe again.
I thought
the
they-
lamp blow me up.
Yep.
I thought they patched it so that it wouldn't spawn in that first door.
No, it still spawns in the first door.
Okay. That's neat.
No, not in the first door.
Alright, we'll check the second. Does not appear to be in the second either.
Should we all just wait?
Yeah, just go ahead and wipe. So as soon as we get this chest, I think we're just gonna go ahead and run it. Are you on?
Oh, she's on!
Yay!
Woo!
Maybe the chest will be in the first door. No. Does not appear to be in the second door either. Yep. Sorry, I was busy killing stuff. Alright.
Reload really quick here. What is it? Now the stream just went out.
Yeah, PSN's been having problems with the streams too, it seems.
come and try to save you.
Are we jumping off?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna come save you.
There's no saving me.
He's gone beyond the save point.
Katie, do you have a shotgun you can throw on?
Yeah.
There you go. Perfect.
Should everyone
Okay.
be on a shotgun right now?
I recommend it
Or
for
a Fatebringer.
or a auto rifle for your primary. Not in the first.
ready? Wait, you guys can start.
We're just looking for the chest. So.
Are we gonna wait till we get the chest?
Yeah. I don't believe it was in the second door. But I didn't make it there.
We can all wipe again.
Am I supposed to be wiping?
Yeah.
Alright.
6 times the charm, I think. Alright.
Nope.
Not in the first.
Not in the second.
Okay. Stuck to the wall.
I got stuck into the wall. Comes back up.
Alright, come on, first door.
Nope.
Man.
I just have this feeling it's in the second door.
Well, Bibsy has a
Going
feeling, so
down.
it must be.
It is, it is, it is! Oh my god, busy!
Okay, so should we run to you or stay where we are?
Yeah, you're
Run
gonna.
to us.
Ah, I'm dead.
I can revive you, I can revive you.
If you guys go, when you start out at the circle, if you're looking at the first light, if you go all the way to the left and follow the wall,
Here, I'll go out to the light here.
if everybody gets in here,
Yeah, just look for the big... It's okay, we can revive you.
Alright.
Watch out, there's a curse trolls coming. Okay. Oh,
did everybody get in here?
Hang on, I gotta grab it. Alright. Everybody get it?
we can wipe, so
Yeah.
it's probably easier to start back to the beginning.
Yeah, we can go ahead and wipe and
Oh,
start
come
over.
on.
Ooh, heavy!
Yay! I saw!
Alright, I'm dead.
Yep.
Somebody was wearing the nothing manacles in here the other day, and everybody thought it was a heavy drop.
Yeah, I thought it was
Oh, that
heavy
was
ammo.
I
Yeah,
got my manacles on right now.
Alright,
Okay.
Bibsy, you wanna be the trailer?
Yeah, I'll be the trailer.
Alright,
Why do we still be at
Crystal, if you wanna go ahead and do your invisible thing, and then I'll take the main group through. So try and stick with me, the hunter or the warlock with horns. Ready? Let's do it.
I'll try to clear the way for you a
Follow the
little
yellow
bit.
brick road.
Follow the yellow thralls.
Alright, I'm gonna wait until the things explode. I'm gonna take my time.
I know they're behind me and I'm scared for my life.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be a slow poke, you know, reviving people because I'm not getting my lamp.
Uh-oh, this lamp's gonna explode. I recommend getting away from it.
Yeah, I'm on the wrong side of it. I'm about to die. Yep. I'm dead.
I'm coming up behind.
She'd be coming around the mountain.
You might want to give it a little bit more time,
Oh.
Bibs, because there's still a lot of thralls.
I'm dead, I'm dead.
Okay. I gotta self-revive, so as soon as these thralls clear out, I'll come back and get everybody. If you're also Warlock and you have a super, just wait for the thralls to clear out before you use it. Just hang on, because the thralls are still there.
Yeah. You might be better for her to revive you, and then the next time if you die, maybe she doesn't have her super, you can revive.
Yeah, I don't see any thralls.
No, not yet. There's a thrall right above you. I can see it. I'm looking over your dead body shoulder. Although, at this point, we might be able to take just one thrall.
There's a big knight, guys. He's scary.
Alright.
And it's so light in my house right now, it's hard to see in this. Thrall pit.
Away. And there's heavy. Wait a second.
Alright, so now...
Okay, now I'm completely turned around and have no idea which direction I'm supposed to go.
Okay, we're gonna go this way.
You're gonna follow shoe. And it's quicker to like sometimes hop. Just watch out for the holes. Yep,
And cut through here. Cut through the water.
Look at all our glowing red heads. Watch out for the hole, yeah.
Now there's actually a way to follow the edge of the map right here, but we're just not gonna do it because it can be a pain in the butt when you fall off.
Oh my god. I can't see right now.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it's when when Crystal went through and she activated the lamps, eventually the thralls stop spawning nearby, and the ones that did spawn start chasing the person in front.
And we're gonna need to be careful when we get up here.
So that was the exciting music that just started. So you hear that music? That means somebody started the bridge.
Just keep your eyes out for holes now.
Um,
now they're gonna be plentiful.
Crystal, for our purposes, don't finish it.
No, I won't. I'll sit over there, and there's another ogre. What?
Alright, how we doing? It looks like we might have lost some people. Oh.
No, we're well behind you. We're
Okay.
going slow.
It's like we're walking through molasses.
Watch
Oh,
out for
yeah,
the hole
yeah,
here.
go to your- Yeah, there's gonna be a hole coming up.
It's
Going
surrounded
through
and
the
hidden by
straw.
bones.
Hole with them, yeah.
Okay, and that was the exciting flourish music. So now
you
you
guys
can run.
fast.
Just
I still
watch out
don't
for
recommend
holes.
jumping because you can fall in a hole. Where this is the big hill I was talking about. So there's going to be lots of holes, so watch your step. And when you get to the top of the hill, the thralls are here, so be careful.
Clearing the way, clearing the way.
Appreciate it.
Watch out for the knife. Oops, somebody just fell down. Hold on. I'll get you.
And we're running across
Oh, the
bridge.
ogre's coming. Not yet.
Oh, geez, I don't know where she fell.
I just got killed by me.
I didn't know she was alive. Oh, there's her revive now.
Is that a knight or an ogre?
Well, I have an ogre standing over my dead body. Two of them, actually. Yep. Having a little party over here. I don't think this ogre thinks I'm dead enough. Evidently. Oh, there are 3 ogres.
I've been working on the railroad. How you doing back there? You need revives?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, there's a couple of ogres coming. Maybe
Yeah,
this was not
there's
such a
3 of
big,
them.
not such a great idea.
There's an ogre standing directly on top of me. One just
Okay, I'm
walking
coming,
over the
I'm
bridge.
coming.
And there's a knight running to the bridge as well.
Yeah, I got the knife.
Going in, guys. Jesus, where'd they all come from? They brought their family.
The whole hive clan is here. Alright, whoever's coming, the entire group just went free.
Wow. They just like keep coming. No!
We pissed them off.
Are the ogres all down now, or do we need to come blow them up?
Got
There's
this.
one more down. And I'm about to be dead again. And I'm dead again. The ogre
Oh,
is
there's
running
another
back.
ogre.
Yep, there are
I
2
think
more.
I just got the ogre.
Wow, these...
Guardian down.
Okay, just go. I think you guys should just go through. Just go through.
Alright.
Guardian down.
There's like 2
Alright,
ogres
we're
that are
just gonna
spawning
run.
constantly, even if you kill them.
Alright,
Yeah,
well,
I
we'll
think
go,
they
just go
just-
ahead and run towards the light. Thank you for your sacrifice.
No problem.
Oh. I hope everybody got a good idea of how that goes and
How crazy it is.
Let's see what you got.
and the fastest and most effective way to do it. And now the bridge encounter. So this is probably, to do this legit, is probably the biggest pain in the tush that exists. So we're gonna try and do it
Please
legit.
teach me.
We're gonna try and do it legit. I'm not gonna say I think we're not gonna be able to do it, but after 3 or 4 tries, we're going to do an alternate method that is not as legit. Just in interest of being able to complete this raid this century.
Yeah.
Okay, so when we're referring to left and right, we always do it while looking at this little corn-looking symbol. So you've got your center plate, you got your left totem, and you got your right totem, which is all the way over there.
Way over there.
The official term of these suckers on the left and right are totems, but some people like to call them plates. I will be calling them totems. To keep the totems happy, you need to, you really need to be in that blue area, although it takes a few seconds before we all die. So if something's coming off of after you, you can get off of the totem, but you're going to need to get on before the totem explodes. The mechanics are that in order to build the bridge and get across to the other side, we need to build the bridge, and that involves somebody stepping on the center plate, which starts building the bridge. But the trick is that the totems are going to kill us unless we have somebody under them. So if you see a totem starting to turn red, that means that somebody is not under them. You can
In that blue.
keep yourself from dying by having the person on the center plate get off the center plate. That will cause the bridge to deconstruct, but you won't die. So it's kind of like a failsafe. So if you hear me calling out or somebody calling out to get off the center plate, that means one of our totems is unfilled and we're probably going to die. So what happens when we step on the center plate is a whole lot of crap is going to spawn into existence that's all trying to kill you. And you're trying to build the bridge while this is going on. Additionally, out of this room here, this center room, I believe it's back in one of these doors back here, is going to be a sword bearer that spawns and comes out. When the bridge is built, we're going to want to kill him, and whoever's closest is going to pick up the sword and run across the hopefully built bridge. When they get across, there's going to be a blue knight, and he's called a gatekeeper, and you have to kill him. You can only kill him with the sword. So if you drop the sword or the sword disappears, you're kind of SOL because nothing else will kill the guy. So you'll be across. So yay, I recommend going and hiding behind this little lamp here, if you can see what I'm shooting at. Once we do that, we're going to have to do it all over again. So another sword bearer is going to spawn. We're going to kill him, hopefully with the bridge already built. And the next person is going to take the sword, run across, and yes, you guessed it, kill another gatekeeper with the sword. So, as a side note, every time you kill a sword bearer, a gatekeeper will spawn on the other side. So if you kill a sword bearer and you don't make it across the bridge, that gatekeeper still spawns, and the next person who goes over will have to kill more than one gatekeeper. So, once we do it again, rinse and repeat, get a third person over, and now we're going to be doing things kind of in reverse. You still have to kill the sword bearer on our side, but we won't have to do the center plate and the totems on this side because they'll be doing it on the opposite side. So everything else is still the same. You kill the sword bearer on this side, go across and kill the gatekeeper on the other side, and you do that until everybody is across. Once this side senses that there's no one else there, there's going to be a whole lot of stuff that spawns on the other side, more than that was already over there. A lot of thralls, some witches, some knights, and then eventually 2 ogres. When you kill the 2 ogres, you complete this checkpoint, and you get your loot, and you can move on to the next thing. Are there any questions for right now on this portion?
Nope, but you should assign who's gonna be on what plate or totems, as you call it.
I can go over first.
Okay. Mentors, do you have any other tips or tricks you wanted to add?
No.
No, when you're on the plate or totem, as Shu tells you, immediately when everybody steps on them together, the thralls come out from the outer side. They come after you. There'll be like what, 4 thralls, Sarah? That are,
Yeah,
like,
it's
crawl up
4
over
at
the
first.
edge.
Yeah.
And then once you get rid of those, turn yourself around and then start shooting stuff that will come out over this side. The sword bearer is gonna come down these stairs, and we're gonna, everybody's gonna be trying to kill him.
Okay,
I
so I
just
think
feel it's easier. I think it's easier to try to get rid of
yeah.
your thralls first, and then try
So I
finding
think-
the gatekeeper. I mean, the sword bearer.
Yeah, I think 2 of us should be on the middle, so once the sword's down, one can run and get the sword, while the other one keeps building the bridge.
Keep the plate. Yep.
Yeah,
It might
so whoever wants to... Go
be
on.
best to have the 1 mentor and 2 of our students go over first, and then 2 mentors and 1 student stay
Okay.
back for the last 3, so there's a little better balance.
Okay.
Sarah, can more than one person go over with the first sword?
No, you have to
No.
be carrying a
It's
sword.
one by
You have to
one.
be carrying the sword. That's what I thought.
So, one thing that we ran into actually the last time we tried to legit this, because it was hard mode and we were having a hard time, is we killed the sword bearer, we waited too long, the sword disappeared, as the person was running towards the bridge, and they tried to just get over anyways, and you hit an imaginary wall and you just die if you don't have a sword in your hands. So, don't go over. I mean, we can revive you, but you just know that you're gonna die if you try and go over without a sword. And then again, it's a time thing, so the sword's only going to be around for so long. You want to be able to get over there and kill the gatekeeper in that short amount of time. I don't know what the timer is, but it's not super long.
Yeah, I think it's like 30 seconds. When you run over there and you want to kill the gatekeeper with the sword, the best strategy is just to hit R2 over and over again on him.
Alright, why don't I take Dragon Tears and we'll go to the left totem?
Okay.
And then, let's see, Owned and Glitter, if you guys could take center, and then Katie and Bibbs, if you could take the right totem.
And do you all have a suggested weapon for this section?
Something with high impact.
Shotgun. Yeah.
Awesome.
And then, yeah.
Dragon, if you want to get up on one of these, one of these pillars and give me some supporting fire, and I'll be actually under the totem. If I end up croaking, if you could jump down and cover the totem.
Okay, Glitter, I
Okay,
want
we
you to
started
stay
already.
on, the middle.
So go ahead and get up on that that pillar.
Right, so now they're gonna start coming this way. This way.
Alright, who's taking the sword?
Owned, if you could go first, so you can.
Yeah. I'm going over now.
For future, if you guys could let us know on the totems, because we can't really see when you're ready to start, so we can kind of prepare ourselves.
Sorry, I might have accidentally stepped on it. I
It's
didn't realize
okay.
how close
No
I was.
worries. Just say, hey, getting started.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot the sword bearer from here. Where did he go? He just is on the stairs.
Are you across? Oh yeah, I guess you are.
Yep. I'm across.
Okay, we need a volunteer to go over. Who do we got? Glitter, if you want to go next.
Okay, sure. I'll do it.
And then Dragon, you're gonna go third, so prepare yourself.
And then once you three get over here, we're gonna do the same thing for them. We have to stand on the totems over here once we get 3 people and 1 in the middle.
Well, I'm not
activate
on the
for
center
them.
part anymore.
Alright, he's down over here.
Okay.
Glitter,
great.
were you in the center? Then stay
Yeah,
there.
I
Stay in
was.
the stay in the center.
Well,
Stay in the
either.
center.
She's already
Okay.
has it, she already has it.
Katie, you gotta grab the center. This one's not gonna work because we don't have the bridge built.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry.
You want me to
Okay,
get on
I
you?
screwed that one up. Sorry, guys.
It's okay. No, someone can revive you.
That sword's gonna run out, so
Yep,
maybe.
it just ran out.
Okay. So
Yeah.
when you go across, you got a hard task because you got to kill 2 gatekeepers.
Alright, who's dead?
It's Dragon.
I don't see what the...
She's up on a pillar near me. Katie, are you going across next? Or is it Glimmer? Or Glitter? Oh,
It's
sword
me,
bearer.
But where's the sword bearer?
He's right here, and get off the center, get off the center, get off the center.
Okay.
Okay, you can get on the center. Sword's
Alright,
down
I'm
if
back
you
on
want to come get it real quick.
Alright, well, somebody needs to be on the center, because...
I'm going. Somebody is on the center.
Yeah, well, it's me. Alright, I'm
Alright,
going
I'm
for
on
the
the
sword
center
now.
now.
Somebody's got to pick up this sword.
I'm coming for it.
Okay.
Alright. Hopefully I can make it across this time.
Okay, if you can't get the second sword bearer, we just need to keep running around here. It's not a big deal. I'm gonna try to lure them in the middle. They're following me.
Jeez.
Yeah, I see
So
him.
R2, yeah. I'm on. There you go. Next one, next
Right,
one.
and
Where is it? Where is he? Where is he? Right here, right here, right here.
Is the center?
Who's gonna be the
Nice
third
job,
one?
nice job, nice job. We got them both.
Okay. I got get off the center. I got the sword bearer on my totem. And some other crap. We're gonna have to rebuild the bridge.
Someone's gonna have to revive Dragon.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get over there.
Going up. I'm up. I'm getting her.
Gotta get rid of some of
You
this
want me to get
crap.
back on the center?
No, you're fine to get off. It's just the totems that you have to stay on.
You want me to,
You
want me
can
to
you
be on
can
the
jump
center?
off them for like 10 seconds, but as soon as you start seeing them turn red, you gotta jump back on.
So I'm actually out of primary ammo, which is making this challenging. Alright, here we go. Alright. I think that is the sword bearer chasing after me. Okay.
Am I supposed to be trying to kill this? Oh,
No. We gotta build the bridge again, but he's hanging out on my totem, which makes it challenging. And slicing and dicing me. Oh, get off the center. Let's see if I can...
So I think Dragon should be on the middle, just building the bridge. Or if one of you, yeah, you can go on the middle plate to hold it open for.
If only we had a Titan.
We
have
do,
a
isn't
Titan. I am
Bibsy?
a Titan.
Bibsy's a Titan.
Bibs, are you a
Trying to
Titan?
kill him.
Yeah.
I'm a Titan.
Okay. Who's on the right
I'm
totem?
dead.
No one?
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Okay.
Get off the
I'm
middle.
on the left. I'm on the left totem.
Alright.
So if we were a Titan,
We could put a bubble over it. But this freaking sword bearer.
Dragon, if you want to go in the middle, just don't step on the plate and help Shu kind of distract the sword bearer while she revives Bibsy. So then I want you to go on the middle plate once she revives Bibsy with Shu, and then you can grab the sword and then come over with us. Sound good? Yeah, so just run around. He'll chase you. You don't need to stop. Yeah, you can just keep running. Okay, so get on the middle plate and just keep jumping up and down if you need to. The middle plate over by the bridge. No, in the middle by the bridge where the fire is. You see the fire of the bridge? Yeah, that's the middle plate. So stay on it and it's going to activate and it's going to start building the bridge. The thralls are going to just, you can keep jumping up and down on it. Bibsy or whoever, whoever is going to kill the sword bearer maybe can bring her the sword. You get off the middle plate, Dragon.
Wait.
Get off the middle plate.
Hang on.
Okay,
Jesus. Sort of. Is the bridge still formed?
I think you'll have enough time if she starts building it and you just kill it. Just stand on the middle. Yeah, stand on the middle. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot a Galahorn over that way. Get off the middle. Get off the middle, Dragon.
Hang on. Oh, he freaking got his health back. Ah, damn it.
Do you want us to... Do you want us
Is
to
everybody
do it
dead
over
on
there,
this
or-
side? No, you got some guys on the right hand side. Katie,
We
can you
probably just-
get a revive? Either Bibsy or me are up right now. Yeah.
yeah, probably go for Shu. So go towards the stairs that we came down. Oh, now he's going towards her.
Yeah. Bears right now. Oh, you are a Titan.
Oh, no you don't. Did I get you?
But someone
Yep.
needs to be activating.
I didn't get away fast enough. Hey Bibs, just go and revive somebody else. Never
I'm
mind.
dead.
Oh.
I'm dead.
Okay, should we just do it here?
Do you have enough people?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
we
pretty
all
sure it's pretty
Okay.
simple. We haven't died and we've been controlling the waves.
Alright, so if you're dead, put your camera on one of the two people that are alive so you can see what's happening. There should be some stuff that spawns since we all died on that side. It thinks that we all crossed the bridge. And there's going to be some ogres that come out, and once they kill those ogres, then we win this part.
Yeah, we need to stay off the middle plate though, Katie. Ooh.
If you guys end up dying, that's fine because we can talk to them about how most raid groups do this.
Yeah.
Which is not this way.
This is the way Bungie intended us to do it.
There's something behind me.
Just keep running. There's gonna be ogres coming out shortly.
Yeah, we are
Once we see the red knights start coming out, that means the ogres should be coming soon. Yeah, here they are.
Alright.
They're gonna be coming left and right. Just try not to hit the middle plate because it'll activate your totem.
On the back side. This is bad. Yep, I'm dead.
Valiant attempt.
And then owned soloed the end part. I mean, if you want, we could wipe and then talk about alternative methods since we sort of saw how to legit this.
There you go.
Flaming ogre.
So as you saw, legit is quite challenging even with level 34s. A lot of raid groups will do another method, and that is a wipe with warlocks rezzing and titans up in the tower. So since Bibsy's the only titan here, you can either get in the tower or not. But we don't really need it.
Go in the tower because it's easy, right? Like
Yeah, I'd say if we had one of our dames that was a titan, it would be worthwhile showing them how to get up there. But since we don't, we won't worry about it. So all we really need to do is build up our supers. So the way that this works is that the warlocks have self-rezzing ability, and by the way, this sort of works best on normal mode. Hard mode, it's still different. But on normal mode, the way that you do it is you start it by stepping on the center plate, and then this is provided the warlocks with self-res have their super. Everyone wipes right off the bat. Warlocks res themselves before the timer runs out, so it counts down 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Usually around 3 or 2 I revive. And that will cause everything on our side, all the thralls and the acolytes and the knights and everything, it'll cause them to despawn. And all you'll have left is the sword bearer, which is kind of nice. You can only deal with the sword bearer, so you build the bridge like we did before, and you kill the sword bearer, and you only send one person across to hide. Because this side recognized that everyone was dead, what it'll cause it to do is all that stuff that spawned with all the thralls on the other side and the witches, that'll all happen. And what we can do on this side is get up on a pillar and snipe from this side over to the other side. We can snipe the ogres, we can snipe the witches, we can snipe all that stuff, and we'll still kill the ogres and we will win this portion of the raid. Is there any questions?
So do we still send someone over or no?
We still have to send one person over.
I can go over.
Usually a hunter.
Yeah, usually a hunter
Yeah,
because
I
they
can
can
go.
hide better with invisibility.
So
So
everyone's on a totem?
who is my other warlock that had self-res? Dragon? There you are. You have your super? Okay. Okay, so we can go ahead and start it, and I'll build mine by killing stuff.
You'll see when you're dead and everyone's dead on the side, if you turn your camera around looking towards the stairs, you'll see the thralls like disappear. They'll like vanish. And that's when you know you can res.
I generally do it at 2 or 3 or 2 is a good method. So I'm ready whenever you guys want to start the center. You don't have to kill anything. You can just wipe right off the bat. It's fine.
Okay, are we ready? Glitter, you want to come back on the middle with me? So.
Okay.
Just, if you guys on the center decide to stay alive and kill stuff, just let us know so we can, disregard. We don't need to. We can go. I got my super. We can just all wipe as soon as you start it.
Okay, so just wipe.
Yep, I'm just gonna wipe.
Wipe on the center?
I would recommend not wiping on the center.
Okay. Not on the center.
Alright, we can wipe.
Guardian down.
Yep, everybody wipe.
Don't we have to send? We're not sending someone over.
No, we're gonna wipe first.
Okay.
And that should have despawned everything. If you're a self-res warlock, go ahead and revive. And just watch out for the sword bearer. Watch out for that sword bearer, because he does not despawn.
And don't kill him yet?
Yeah, don't kill the sword bearer yet. We're gonna get set up before we do that. If you're not reviving, I'll come get you. You might have lost your super, so. Alright, is everybody up? Oh, we still need to get Crystal.
Yeah, I'm right there. And so is the sword bearer. And yeah, I'm just gonna win.
Oops, sorry.
We're just...
Are we killing the sword bearer now?
Not yet, we're gonna build the bridge. Hopefully he doesn't follow me over here. Alright, so go ahead and build the bridge, and as soon as we get it most of the way formed, we can... Wait on killing the sword bearer if you can.
He's gonna kill me.
Anybody who's not on a totem or center, can you try and lead him away?
Yeah, I'll
Alright, now kill him. Unleash on him. And we need somebody to stand on the center with Crystal, because she's going over with the sword.
I'm almost dead, but he's coming for me.
He's down.
Stay on your totems. Stay... Everybody stay on your stuff. That's fine. As long as we have one person on each piece, we're fine. And just, Crystal, let us know when you're set up.
Oh, lordy.
Okay, everybody can get off the center, and then get off the totems.
And get up on one of these.
You're gonna wanna get up on a pillar, because there's gonna be another sword bearer that spawns, and you don't want him killing you while you're not paying attention. And so we're just gonna kill stuff on the other side.
Yep. The only thing you won't be able to kill is the gatekeeper. Look like this Phil.
It is. The dames do want us to teach you the proper way to do things before you learn the more common method, more commonly used. So that you can understand the mechanics of how everything works.
Yeah, I was always wondering that too when I was like...
Here comes Yoga on the right side.
See an ogre? And he's in perfect spot, I can't get out of space.
Alright, Ogre on the right side's down.
There's a little love tap.
A little love tap?
Yeah, that's right.
Thanks.
Where is this ogre? Is he still hiding?
I see him on my screen. I'm only able to shoot his arm.
Alright, I'm gonna come over to the other side.
Let me see if I can encourage him to come out.
And he's dead.
Alright, so now we
I
can
got
all
you.
go towards the center blade. Sarah?
Yeah, we're gonna go over and pick up any heavy ammo and then we're gonna wipe. We gotta wait for it to form.
Second.
It's still cloudy.
We can all, like, get on the center blade. Alright, now we can go across.
And we can all go at once?
Yep. Go ahead. And now the only thing we don't want you to do is to go up the stairs.
Okay.
Just go ahead and pick up
Right or
ammo
left.
and then you're gonna wipe.
Yeah, find any ammo if you
Guardian
can.
down.
If you need heavy or... Yep.
Hey, Andrew.
Guardian down.
There's no ammo.
Well, there was no ammo for me to pick up. That's disappointing.
Alright, I gotta take a pee-pee break. Hold on.
I'm just looking through the chat really quick, and I want to thank all our viewers for providing all the ways that we did it wrong, and also, you know, giving us some tips. So we're on the hallway now, and Bibbs, did you want to take over for this part, or were you going to do the Death Singer?
Hang on. Alright, Polly. Alright, did somebody already go up the stairs, though? And kill the...
No.
What's it called?
I mean, if you want, we could
ready?
wipe to start over. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and wipe, and we'll talk about what's going to happen here real quick. So just walk
the
in here
door's
and
not
die.
open anymore? Well, apparently they don't want to kill me.
I know.
Okay,
You don't want to be killed and you're trying to die. They don't want to kill
I think we're gonna spawn in that room anyway because the door was closed.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so just getting to the mechanics of this, what we're trying to do is get to the end of the hallway, and there's a door that closes on a timer, so we want to get there in time. So the reason the girls are talking about not running up the stairs and all that other stuff is because sometimes it can cause that timer to start, and the door will close before you even start the thing. So you want to be very careful about coming too close to this area. At the end of the day, it's a chest with some shards in it, not a huge deal. So if you miss it, no reason to cry over it. It is what it is. But it is kind of fun to see who can get in there. Now what you're going to need is people with heavy, because there's a first level shrieker, and there's a wall that doesn't go down until you kill the shrieker. And then there's a second level shrieker. You got to kill that before the wall, it's an invisible wall, goes down. Once those two walls are down, you just run and you try and make it in the door before it closes. If you're a Titan, or if you're a Titan or you're a Warlock that has a very large high jump, be careful, because when you double jump over the hole, you can hit a lamp on the ceiling and it'll force you down in the hole. So just be careful.
The hole doesn't kill you, it just sends you to the
Yeah, it just sends you to the next checkpoint. So what I'm going to say is, if we are not able to get Shrieker 1 and Shrieker 2 down in a reasonable amount of time, We're gonna go ahead and wipe so that we can try again. Don't keep trying to do it. Just go ahead and wipe, and we'll try it again so that we can try and get that door.
Try to get the chest.
Are there any questions? All right, mentors, you have any other tips?
Just like I said, make sure you don't jump down the hole when we get towards the
I gotta grab that heavy.
at the end of this path. No, that's gonna start it.
Okay, let's just go ahead and go.
It already started. We were already shooting. Yeah, the door's closed. It already started.
Okay.
Guardian
Yeah,
down.
after us goes.
As soon as like we start shooting in there. Oh.
Alright, so there's nothing that's gonna let that door open even if we die, right?
Yeah, it's done.
Yeah.
We activated it, so we're just gonna have to move on. Normally this door would slowly close and you could run in there and get the chest. As long as you get one person in there, the doors will open back up and everybody else in the party will get revived and can come get the chest. As long as you get one person in there. But we can't, so let's go ahead and be careful getting down in the hole.
Jump down into the mud pit.
Hey, lady.
Alright, Shu, do you want to pick sides of where you want to be?
Why don't, owned myself and, let's see, who else we got over here? I'll take another warlock. Do we have another warlock? Katie, you want to come with us on the left?
Shu, do you have a Gallahorn?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, we should
That's a
split up then,
Gallahorn.
I think.
Well, Bibsy has a Gallahorn as well.
Okay.
I just put 4 in it. Oh, wait a minute. No, I didn't put my Gallon on. I have my word of hunger at Crota.
The left side tends to be
I
harder
could
because there's more
probably-
stuff going on. More
I can
bad
probably do
guys.
the left side by myself if everyone wants to rotate right, because I'll just shoot the wizard right inside the room, and the shrieker.
I'd like to allow the students the opportunity to be able to run in and see the wizards and see the shriekers, so that they know when they get that roll what they're supposed to be doing. So what I was going to suggest is, for this, we're going to have to wipe to do it. If each of the mentors could take one of the students in there to show them how to draw out the wizard, and then, if we're still alive, take them in there to show them how to get the shrieker.
Okay.
It's going to be easier on the right side. But we should probably take one of the 34s with us on the left, because they'll be a little bit sturdier.
Alright, so...
Katie, why don't you come with us on the left side? Dragon, go ahead and go on the right side.
And what we're gonna do, we're gonna run down this hallway. There's gonna be the 2 hollowed knights at the end, if you can see them. We're just gonna try to run between them and go up to the right, and there's a set of stairs up there. And then just follow me up through the set of stairs, and I'll show you how I draw the witch out.
So don't even try to shoot the knights, just run.
No, yeah, you just
Yes,
run past
you can
them.
jump right over them.
And
Alright, they
Katie,
won't
make
go
sure
up
you
there.
go with Katie. Go with owned when she goes in to get the wizard, the witch.
Mhm. So, Dragon, do you want to go on Bibsy's side? And just follow the leader
Yeah,
up-
follow me
up
up
your
into
way.
the room. We'll go up into the room. We're gonna run around a pillar up there, and then we're gonna run right back out of the room. And I'll show you which way to go, where we hide up top. So she can't get us. And then we'll shoot the daylights out of her, and we'll go to the next step from there.
Okay, are we ready?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Alrighty. Let them go first. Alright, let's go on the right hand side. try to jump over these guys.
Come up with me. We're gonna come. All of us
we
can
run
come
up
in
the
here.
stairs,
So the wizard's right here. She's gonna come out of this blast. That's
and I
We're
just
just
run
gonna shoot her
around
right
here
now.
in a circle.
there. She's dead.
And watch out for these guys, these
Maybe
knights.
not.
Jump over
There,
them.
she's dead. And then there's a shrieker that opens up. You might want to
Halfway.
Okay, now we can run out of this room, and we're gonna go all the way. Watch out for the ads and follow the bridge.
Alright, then we're gonna
Left side's
jump up
down.
into this room here. Left side's down. Everybody make it up here?
Yeah, I'll help with the wizard right now. She's dead.
Alright,
Oh, she
left
dropped
side's
heavy.
down.
She dropped heavy.
Alright, we're
Now I'm
gonna
gonna
go in and
go
get the
in and get
shrieker. Take one of the students with you.
Alright, who's with me? Let's see. Alright, somebody who wants to follow me left side.
I'll follow you. Glitter will.
Watch out for this knight.
You can go with her
We're
too
gonna wait.
to take a look.
And then you
Oh, I
wanna
already blew it
retreat.
up. Come on back out. Come on back
because
out.
the shrieker's
Watch
Drayton,
out.
get out of there.
Light.
Get out of there.
Guardian
Purple
down.
light will get you. We'll save you. We'll come get you.
Okay, well now
Okay,
we're gonna
now
go
we
in.
Alright,
Sorry.
Shriek is down on this side. I'm gonna put up a bubble so I can save her in 13
Oh,
seconds.
okay.
Guardian down.
Who's killed in there?
Got killed.
Alright, is she
She's
singing yet?
right there in the front. No, not yet. She's right there in the window.
Watch out for the thralls that are gonna come in the room right behind you. Alright, I'm gonna come and get you.
Okay, she's singing.
Where is she? Against the back? Yep.
She's dead. She's dead.
She's down. Alright, everybody come out of the room. Come back out of the room. And we can stay right here. Now we gotta watch out for thralls that come out this door right here.
Okay.
So, Katie, do you want to come down? So right at this door right here, thralls may come out of it, but we're just gonna run up to the middle, where Majestic is now, and we're just gonna get rid of the knights. And sometimes they come out of a door here. And watch out from the outside because the glass they'll be able to shoot you through that open window. We're just trying to clear everything out. Whoops. Go back up again.
Before we complete this checkpoint, is there anyone who didn't get an opportunity to see the witch and the shrieker and know what we're talking about? Okay. Do you want to try doing it again to get a little bit more experience? We can do that. We got some time. We're moving through this pretty quick. Okay.
Oops. Why did I just do that?
Oh, Glitter got the Monte Carlo.
Woohoo! Alright. So got the stuff. Does that mean that we completed this part?
Yep,
Yes,
this
yes.
is it.
Yeah,
Sometimes, usually,
this
if you
stage,
do it
yeah.
on hard, or even if you want to do the cheese way, you could just wipe and then start at the next checkpoint, but you can also, by advancing, you can also kill everything.
This is kind of nice because you can get some heavy ammo.
Yeah.
I didn't see one piece of heaven.
Neither did I.
Kind of
Ooh, I got tons
Wait,
of heavy.
I see some.
No, you don't. Where?
I don't know, what is this? Oh,
Oh,
they
you see my
trolled
gauntlets.
me.
You sure you don't see my gauntlets?
I don't know, there was something purple, like, glowing here, and then it just disappeared when I came over. Weird.
Yeah, I don't see any heavy anywhere.
Alright. Owned, it's all you.
Alright, I don't know what way you guys want to do this. Do you want to do it down in the center, or you want to do it at the windowsill?
I'd recommend center window.
Center window, okay. So the way this part works is that when everyone's ready, we're going to stand in this circle, right here, by this crystal. And then when we stand on it, everyone stands on it. There's 2 windows on the side of each, like you've seen with the wizard that we brought out. Once the windows go up, you're going to want to stay safe because you do not regen health. So if you have anything that will let you regen health faster if you're low, like the Suros, the Red Death, there's a couple armor pieces you can wear. If not, when we do this part and proceed, we go outside, I will have the chalice. If you're really low in health, you can grab the chalice from me by pressing square, and then I will grab it back, and then it'll give you full health. Okay, so let's go back to this part. Once the windows go up, you guys can hide in these divots, if you can see them. Dragon? Where's Dragon? There's like divots here. Usually we'll hide in there, and then there'll be kind of like a little bit of a countdown. You'll hear Crota roar, and then the 2 side windows will come down. There will be acolytes, thralls, and knights. We need to kill everything on either side, and then we can proceed this way. Everyone follow left. We'll all group up right here and make sure everyone's ready. If you have heavy, we usually pop it here before we go out. You want to use a rocket launcher that has tracking on it. Or you can use a sniper. After we're all okay, ready to go, we're going to come out here, and you're going to want to stick close to the wall.
Because there's boomers up there.
Yes, there will be boomers on each side. So then we want to jump to the middle window. But when everything's activated, there is going to be a window here, so we can't go inside the crystal room. There's going to be boomers on either side, so over here and over here. There's going to be 2 in each of the window, like 1 in each of the windows. We won't really need to worry about those. That's only my worry because I'll be the sword bearer. But usually, if you do have a part, and if you aren't running with a Titan, usually you can distract the knights by shooting them and killing them, but they will respawn. If you are running with a Titan, the Titan will usually pop a bubble right here in this circle or this circle, because the sword bearer will be going up.
Who's doing the sword, by the way?
I am.
Alright, so what side are you going up? Because
I'm gonna go right.
Alright, so I'll do the bubble over here.
Okay, so once we come out to this window after we've come around the edge, this door right here is going to open up, and we're going to see one of those sword bearers again that has the sword, and we need to grab it. I need to grab it. So he'll come out here. He'll usually go behind this rock or this rock. We need to shoot him with our rocket launchers or snipers into the swords down. I will jump down and grab the sword, and I'm going to go up the right side. I'm going to do my thing over there, and then when I say you need to shoot Crota, I want you to hit him with a rocket launcher. After we hit him with our rocket launcher, he'll be in the center right here. None of this shrapnel will be here. Once he goes down on one knee, I'm going to hit him with the sword, and then he's going to come back up, and I'm going to stay up there with the sword, and then he's going to turn kind of like an orangey color when he's immune. So once, it takes about maybe, if you count in your head, 1, 2, 3, then you shoot your rocket again once he's blue, and then he will go down on the knee, and then we'll take him down again, and then we'll come back. I will come back to the center here, so if you're low health or whatever, I'm going to have the chalice, so you can just come down towards me. Then we just rinse and repeat and do that again. Okay, and then after I come back with the sword, you're going to want to rotate here to this side, because Crota's going to rotate to the right. He's going to walk around this big bridge, and he'll come right here. So you want to hide like in the glass right here, and don't shoot him, because sometimes if you distract him, he'll start shooting you. After that is said and done, and Crota will rotate back to the center, we're going to shoot him again, and then I'm going to take him down. Did you guys want to do the ogres, or?
Let's do the ogres so they can get the experience.
Okay. So I'm wondering, like,
I don't know, do
maybe I'll only
a
hit
sword
him
hit? Yeah.
once each sword, maybe? I don't know. Or twice each
Or
sword.
twice,
we'll
yeah. Two sword hits per down.
Yes. So okay, so once the ogre, once I go up there twice, so the second time I go up there with the sword, I'm going to come back, and we can all go down into this room right here. We're going to run all the way down. We're going to kind of group up right here and wait. There's going to be 2 ogres coming from the left and the right, kind of like those Hollow Knights were up at the top of the stairs. We need to shoot and kill them. And then once after we shot and killed them, we're going to wait for Crota to rotate back to the center. And then we're going to do the same thing where the sword bearer comes out of the middle door. We'll take the sword bearer down, and then I'll go hit him for the last time. Do you want to do like a little trial run? So everyone knows? Okay, let's go back up in the crystal room.
And when we need to go down for the ogre area, we're all, me and Majestic will probably be saying, go down to the ogre room, ogre room, ogre room. That's where that little room is. It's a fun hiding spot.
I was just going to talk about the timing real quick. So, Crota, as soon as you go out the door, where Owned wants us to stack up, a timer starts, and for every 60 seconds thereafter, Crota's going to move. He's going to start out moving to our right, then he's going to come center, then he's going to go left, then he's going to go center, then he's going to go right again and middle and left again, and after that he's going to enrage. Also, if one of us dies, same thing happens as when he enrages, and that's that oversoul spawns in the sky. It's this big green moon-looking thing, and we have to kill it or we will all wipe. When it
we'll be saying oversoul, oversoul.
So
at best with your secondary, right?
Yeah. So in terms of the timing, the reason it's so important to get the sword bearer down quickly as soon as we get out the door is because of a twofold reason. One, because we don't want Crota to start rotating on our sword bearer, our person who's going to be slicing and dicing him, because that can be disastrous. And also, there's a timer on the sword that there's 2 timers on the sword. There's a timer on the sword from the moment that you kill the sword bearer, and also there's another timer that's even shorter. It's like 30 seconds when we pick up the sword. So if we wait too long, killing the sword bearer, then Crota's gonna rotate, and our sword bearer's gonna have a hard time getting him down. So
I'm
that's
just wondering if we should go down at the bottom. It might be easier, so we don't need to rotate back and forth.
the only reason I say that is because most groups do the center window strategy. I mean, we can do it twice, wipe at the end and do it again, and do down in the pit method too. So they can, and then we can even do it 3 times and do left strat, because that's another strategy that a lot of groups use.
Okay, so does everyone have heavy ammo?
Yes. I got 3.
Okay.
I can need another cake.
So try not to use your heavy on when the windows go down on the thralls and stuff, because you'll need those shots for Crota.
Yeah, try
and Fizzy, I don't know what we're gonna do about a second bubble. Maybe I won't need it, because I don't know if we can really make orbs out of red guys, can we?
Hey, let me borrow you guys for something that's near and dear to my heart, real quick, and then I'll give the helm back to Crystal here. If you could follow me, I'm gonna show you the infamous punching of the tower. This is a boomer management strategy. It works great in hard mode. When you can't kill the boomers, the reason you can't kill the boomers in hard mode is because in hard mode, when you kill them, instead of spawning that sword knight in the center, it spawns witches, and the witches will kill you. So if you just
rock over here, you can jump on. You can throw the rock to get up to here. Over to here. Ooh, you almost got it. There you go. Alright, where'd you go?
just look for the V, where the girder and the rock makes a V. You're gonna want to jump kind of right over that.
Right here, you can just stand here and just jump up and glide over.
Dragon, come back over here. And I'm gonna hop over so you can see where I'm going. I'll shoot at it first. Guys, if you can come over here, I'll shoot at where you want to jump. It's right here. This little V right here. You're gonna want to jump over that. You can get it with a double jump on any class. You just hop right over. Don't go too far.
Yeah, you die over here. But that's okay. You'll revive out there.
It's a real short hop over the V. Yeah. So there's a few boomer management strategies. One punch in the tower, one a bubble. Another one is shooting the ceiling, although that one is not as effective. You go in that little tower on the bottom floor and shoot the ceiling. I heard that doesn't always work. And then another one is actually shooting the boomers, which you can only do in normal mode. You actually kill the boomers. Yeah, just hop, short hop over the V. There you go. Alright, so what you're going to want to do in the boomer management strategy, if you guys come back around here, there's a piece of the tower that you want to punch and shoot at, and it's right around here. Right at this little, this area right here. I used to be Energon Candy's tower puncher until I got a Gallahorn. So I would sit here, and generally, if you want to do it from the time that you see the sword drop, because you'll see the little star, the star with the little gray, the gray box with the star in it. You know, that knows that the sword's dropped. You start punching, and keep punching. And if you don't feel, you'll be able to feel it. The boomer's trying to hit you through the wall. Then you're gonna kind of want to jump up, shoot the wall. Do this. Don't throw a grenade, you'll kill yourself. And don't get too crazy with the jumping because you'll fall off the edge. And then if you're a blade dancer, don't use your super, because one time I did that and I blade danced off the edge too. So if you're a Titan, popping a bubble back here works great too. If you're a gunslinger, shooting with your gunslinger, your golden gun, that works great. Warlocks, you can radiance if you want to waste it. That'll get their attention, but don't throw grenades. And that's all I have on tower punching. I hope it helps.
Right, if you die, we get a soul. Before we start this, does anybody need to go for a quick break before we do the hugging of the tree thing over here?
I'm good, but if you need a break.
I don't need a break, but
I don't.
sometimes it can be a little late.
I'm good.
Okay. So everyone can step on the middle.
We call that hugging. Group hug.
Kiss the crystal.
Alright, so now it's
Now go into...
Go into a cubby hole. Because they're gonna come out both these glass sides. Once the glass breaks.
Glass is gonna break.
Right there.
Is anyone really low on health?
Jump in my bubble if you're low in health. Oh,
Hey, nobody shoot out the door either. Don't shoot out the door. By the way. Sorry.
Probably shouldn't have done that bubble, huh? Because we want it for the boomers. So
It's okay. I can go invisible.
I can get the boomers anyways.
Okay, so everyone's gonna group up here. After they get, you guys can search for ammo. Okay, so you can follow Shu to the window because I'm gonna go grab the chalice. Is everyone ready?
Yep, just make sure your heavy has been loaded. And if you don't have a tracking heavy, shoot for his feet. Shoot for Crota's feet, and it'll hit him better.
Or a light machine gun's good too.
Yep.
Just as long as everyone's shooting at him, he'll go down.
Yeah, so don't waste your heavy on trying to get the sword bearer down.
Yeah, I will shoot the sword bearer because I don't need to use my heavy.
Okay.
Everyone ready?
Yep. I'm coughing.
Okay.
I know.
You guys all follow
Alright, so
Shu,
Eric,
and I'm gonna go down.
Shu, hug the wall. It'd probably be better that you hug the wall and not try to jump to the glass.
Okay, so here comes the sword bearer. There he is to the right. Where did he go?
He's back there. Alright,
Alright,
he's
he's
down. Alright, so get your heavies out and ready.
Okay, shoot him.
Alright, don't shoot him anymore. Hang on. 3, 2, 1,
Shoot.
Shoot him.
Alright guys, follow me around the edge.
Go back around the edge. Watch out for boomers up top.
You can stay right here, tucked right here. You can stay right here with me. Just don't shoot anything.
I'm gonna go in and get heavy.
Yeah, you.
Dragon, come back over here.
Go in.
Move over here, over here, over here. Okay, kneel down. And don't move. Don't move, don't shoot anything. Not even on the floor.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye out and see if the sword bearer comes out. I'm inside the crystal room. Alright, he's out and he's towards the right rock.
There's this. Yeah. I see him.
Crota just kind of hangs out there. Okay, now Crota's going back.
Okay, now we can go back to the mid. We want to look for this sword bearer. There he is.
Alright.
You want to get your heavies ready. Okay, hit him.
Three, two, one.
Hit him, hit him.
Alright, follow me down to the ogre room.
Follow down below. Stay like go off to the right or left. Don't be right in the center of the room. Do you want me to pop a bubble down here?
If you pop it all the way in the back.
Yeah. Anyone need help? Anyone low on health?
Okay, then I don't need to do the bubble. If anybody's low on health, they could grab the chalice from home.
Okay, so the next part, what's going to happen is after we kill these ogres, we're going to do the same thing. But I'm going to...
Here he comes.
Okay, so I'm going to hit him again once Crota goes back. He's going to enrage. I don't want you to worry about the oversoul. If it comes up, I want you to hit Crota again when I say.
Yeah, when we know Crota gets
He's
out
center.
the middle,
Okay.
he's center now. Alright, so now we're just gonna go look
Try to
for
find
the,
this sword there.
sword bearer. And Crota can
There he
shoot
is.
you from down here.
Okay, here we go.
Alright, so everybody kind of like come down this way. Come to the edge of the stairs.
Shoot him. Shoot him.
Alright.
Alright.
There we go.
Whoops. Onward Crota. Crota's in. Radiant Shun. Graphic. Nice. Somebody got some good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got the Hunger of Crota.
Nice.
That's a great hand cannon.
Hunger is a rocket launcher.
Oh, Hunger Crota. I'm thinking of Word of Crota.
Alright.
What happens when you wake up way too early in the morning?
I know those feelings.
I forgot that I ran this on this character already, except for the abyss. I joined in on somebody's bridge. So I was like, why am I getting rewards for the beginning but not the rest of it? Oh yeah, I did it already. Alright. Does anybody have any other questions?
Come and dance in a bubble. No.
Yeah, you do. So the way the drops work, the first one is the first drop is after the thrall pit that we went through with the lamps. You'll get shards or energy or a piece of armor. From the bridge, you can usually get the chest piece or shards of energy. Then another drop is the Death Singer, and that's the exotic drop, the most where mostly the exotics will drop if you do get one. And then also Crota, you also have a chance for an exotic, but when you kill Crota, you have a chance of getting the shotgun, a sniper, a fusion rifle, or the rocket launcher, or the scout rifle, right? No, yeah, scout rifle's on this one. In hard mode, you can usually get guns at the first few checkpoints. Also, you get double the loot if you haven't done easy or normal mode. So if you go right to hard mode, you'll get double the drops as you were doing both together. Yeah.
Alright.
And
Well,
also, hard mode only drops certain weapons, kind of like the Word of Crota. And also, you have a chance of getting a Sparrow. Cryptographic. For hard mode, you get Glowhoo. Alright. All you, Shu.
alright, ladies, I just want to thank you all for coming, to my fellow mentors for keeping me on track and providing some awesome instruction. And for all the viewers for tuning in to watch us do a normal mode Crota. And I just wanted to, do the little plug. If you are a lady and you are interested in joining the Dames of Destiny, if one of the mods could throw out the information. And also, if you're a guy, we appreciate your support. We'd like, if you're interested, to join the Safe Gamers, which is a partner organization. And you can look that up online as well. So thank you all very much, and that concludes this stream. Have a nice night.
Thank you, Shu. Thank you, Owen.
Thank you,
Awesome.
ladies. Great job, guys.